Testing, testing. Hello, hello. Anyone out there? I've got to set up my stream here. What am I logging onto? KO. There we go. Hello, hello. Anyone there? Big Bird, how are you, man? Welcome. Just setting up. All right, I think we're going to be good today. Don't need to wear the cans. Hopefully the shocks work. No. We're going to go through that business again. Okay. Hey, Thomas, how are you, man? How's everyone feeling heading into day 2? All right, I think we're good. All right, we're laughing. Here we go. Yeah, mate. I'm a West Coast fan. I like West Coast questions more than anything. Hit me. What do you got? Taking only West Coast fans. I'll take questions about anything football related, man. I just love the game. So, anything you got? I'm not too picky. Today we're rocking some Swedish meatballs and some lingonberry jam. I've still got some pot points in there, but it's a day old, so I don't think I'll bother with that. And we're back on the creatures. Callaway draft prediction. I don't think he gets taken. I think Richmond take him on as a rookie, if at all. I don't know enough about him. I remember his dad playing. I don't know enough about him, but from all reports, he's not in the top 57 players. So, yeah, I think it's going to be rookie, man. What would be my prediction? What do you think? Yeah, I want Ollie Greaves. Ollie Greaves is my wish list for the Eagles, although I don't think it's going to happen. I think we're looking at... I did a couple of mock drafts here. Where'd Ollie Greaves end up? He ended up going to Collingwood. Complete, correct, round 1. Let's load that bad boy in. And we are ready to rock. So North are on the clock all day. I haven't heard of any trade rumour yet, so good chance it could be thread gold. Hey, Big Bird, do you think West Coast could take Ollie Greaves or thread gold? I think thread gold's going to go to North or Doggies. I think he's in need for both of those teams. And I'm praying to God we take Ollie Greaves for sure. But I think what's going to happen is both Ison and Williams are going to get bid on in these 2 picks here. And that will force West Coast to burn pick 29, and then we're going to have to wait to pick 34 for the next one. And I don't think Ollie Greaves is going to be available at pick 34. And for Carlton's, it's pretty much the same deal. If they had someone in mind in the open pool, they're going to get forced to burn pick 28 on Ison, and then they're going to have to wait again to pick 38 for that player that they wanted in the open pool. That's how I would expect the draft to go down. Surely someone's going to trade up and make it happen, or I don't know. But yeah, these type of picks, these especially in the NFL. I know this is AFL, but in the NFL, second rounder, that second night, it always gets traded for. There's 32 teams, and they always just they've had a overnight to have a look at the best available player pool, and it's in really high demand. So I think we're going to start seeing that in AFL. This whole thing's getting Americanized bit by bit as we speak. So yeah. West Coast have got all those mature age mids. Yeah, we took in Dev Robinson as well, Schoenberg and McRae, yeah. So they might have someone else in mind. We've got needs all across the ground. Williams will fill that small forward need. I've seen, in our mock drafts in the lead up to yesterday, Doveston was linked to Eagles a fair bit, but I think Williams, he can fill that role. Who are you spotting, Thomas? Are you a Richmond player, a Richmond supporter? Would you be happy with Kickett at pick 31? We did a couple of mocks about an hour or two ago. He ended up going to Richmond with that pick. Has anyone seen any news on any trades or anything like that? I'm just going to try and load up my AFL app and see if they've got anything. Oh, here you go. Here's an article here. Night 2 preview, Roos Eye Tall Defender. I'm going to, without even clicking on it, I'm going to guess it's Thread Gold here. 194 key defender, Harris Andrews. Ison's expected to be picked up early. Blake Thread Gold. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So I think everyone's on the same page there. Is Greaves being underrated? Could he be a grade of the game? He's got the body size to do it for sure. And I've seen quite a few reports saying he was Vic's best player all year round. Just lacks a bit of, electric speed. Like a good clearance player, and as I've been saying all week, West Coast need help with clearance. So does a lot of teams really, but yeah. Would you pick Cody Curtin late to become an Eagle? We're only taking 2 more players potentially, and one of them is going to be Williams. And if we do take 3, it's going to be Charlie Banfield. Probably not. I'd let him go to someone else. Maybe Freo might have a look to try and entice Dan back. But probably not. I think we're already happy with Shanahan and Jake Waterman. And you've got Archer Reed there. I don't think there's a need for Cody Curtin, unless there was an article, he was floated. The idea was floated that he'd be a defender for AFL level. So we could do there. We definitely need help there. Sandy Brock and what's his name? Harry Edmonds aren't, they're not superstars of the game just yet. I'm the same. I don't pretend to be a scout. I'm just kind of going off. I haven't. I've watched the same, 3-minute highlights of every player like everyone else has, and I'll just go off what a lot of the scouts are saying. I might look into doing that a bit for WA this year, but yeah, we're all kind of trying to predict the future, so no one really knows for sure. Hey Matthew, how are you, mate? Welcome. We're a couple of minutes away from it kicking off. I've realised I've got to start looking at my camera a little bit more for my streams. You guys are just looking at me looking elsewhere the whole time. I've got to work a setup where I can juggle both. Looking forward to tonight too. I'm too, but I don't think it's going to work out too well for Eagles. I hope it does, but we'll see. Where does Threadgold? I think Threadgold will go north, but I think they would have been fielding offers all night last night as well. The phone would have been running hot, but someone would need to pay overs, I think, to jump the queue. Eagles only have two main list spots left. I don't know where it all falls with that extra 4 rookie spots that they've got. So I think that's why Cal's given us another 2 players. Or if those 4 spots are taken, or what's it go? Where's the dog? Dogs haven't started barking just yet. Give them a moment. Give them every, half hour to an hour. They'll kick off at each other. At the moment, they're just in the living room chilling. So is the boy. He's going, all right. We had it got a little rough last night, but we got through that first night at home, feeding him in the middle of the night and nappy changing. We can only take 2 more picks, which is an issue if we get bid on Banfield and Evans. Only able to take 2. I got a feeling Banfield and Evans might not be bid on. We're only looking at another, say, 32 players getting taken in these follow-up 3 or 4 rounds. So we're pretty much already at the halfway mark of the draft. I think here I've bumped it up with. I might just bump up Port. I think Port are going to take a pick just in case. I'll keep them in and they can do a manual. Thank you for reminding me of that. But yeah, we'll see. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, so I don't think Banfield and Evans are going to get bid on. I think they're going to be after the draft, if anything. All right, I'm going to boot up KO. And hopefully they're a bit more tentative with giving us the trades. What are the Dogs in need of? Well, their forward line and midfield are stacked. They're full of superstars. So I'd look at backline for sure. Rory Lobb and, a bunch of misfits. That's the only reason they really lose games, isn't it? Surely it's defender. But I think North are looking at the same defender. Not sure what happens with father sons, but next gen we can put straight into Cat B National draft after the National. Dogs could trade up for Thread Gold. I don't know what you'd give North, maybe second like a third. Yeah, they've got a third and a fourth for next year. That's it. So they need to still get more people through the door there. Where are the Dogs picks? Maybe the Dogs can offer them a third to move up a spot. I think a second's going to be too much. What was that, Belanger Fever? So, read today we only have one normal rookie spot and one Cat B after this SSP. So if they go through, we can put Banfield straight. All right. That'll work. Maddie wants Louis Yamet for the Doggies. Man, I hope Dersman turns into a star. Eagles need it. Mick Ablett, Kevin Sheehan, Sarah Jones on the desk tonight. Come on, don't be early bids. I think there will be early bids, but I'm hoping not. As long as Eagles can get through these first 3 picks without a Tyler Williams bid, that'll be good. Short of that, look at trading back and just burn a later pick. Preferably before 34. Oh, so maybe a trade with Collingwood or something like that. Watching all the pylons when the guys get picked from yesterday. Late mail Carlton trade back as Adelaide is interested. Who could Adelaide be interested in? Adelaide got 46. I wonder if 38 and 46 is enough. How many points would that be? 38 and 46 is 277. At 134 will be 230, 130, 390. Yeah, so they'll go close. They'll go close to matching, I mean. They got the dog. Who's that? That's Oscar Taylor's dog. Trying to get in on the action. That's pretty cool. Yeah. That was good. I'll give you guys a rundown of the trades that went down as well. I've actually populated it properly, just so you guys can recall. So Doggies went to Gold Coast. That was at trade back pick 15. It basically helps the Doggies get pick 29, which is the one they're about to use, I think. Oh, no, it might have been the Carmichael bid, actually. Carlton went with Essendon. That was trading back for pick 9. And then North and Carlton did their trade. So Carlton traded 11 and 9 with Essendon and North. Gold Coast accumulated more points with GWS, Adelaide and Port. They were the ones that reported about 2 days ago. And then Hawks and Brizzy did a trade. This is one I missed in the live stream yesterday. Fox missed it. We got that. And then Hawks traded back twice. That was when Eagles got Lindsay, and they ended up with Nan, and they picked up 2 second rounders out of that. So that'll be for another player, Merritt or Zach Butters, you'd think. Extra trade chips. No one went into deficit, but both Essendon opted not to, and so did Sydney with Carmichael. I think they're getting the points index a lot closer than what it should be. Would be my takeaway from last night. It's getting closer. They're tweaking it, and it's getting closer to where it needs to get to. Jared Wheatley had a bit of a whinge today. Yeah, Tyler Williams will go to the Eagles. We just need that bid to go after pick 29. They need to get through 3 picks. We need to survive 3 picks, and then we're good, because then we can use pick 34 on Williams instead of pick 29. That's the hope, but I don't think it's unlikely. I think every team knows. So he's talking about Emmett, Krasnodębski, and Threadgold are the chances for these first 2 picks. Oh, Ashes is Friday, eh? Beautiful. I'm not working for the rest of the year with the new kid, so I'm back in January. So that's me sorted for next week. Saying the Pies have interest in Ludovic. Yeah, that makes sense. Who does Williams play like? I can bring up his cards. I think it was Charlie Cameron from memory. Was this link? I'll let you know what Fox say. Where was it? Sorry, I'll bring it up for you. Bobby Hill. Goal sneak with Crummingcraft. Good work and electric speed. Ran good time trial and excelled in speed and agility test. His academy tied to West Coast. So Bobby Hill is a comparison. They're never completely accurate, but you're going to get a gist of how he plays. Would you slide pick 29 back? Yeah, for sure. Once you know what the doggies are doing, I'd look at it, or at least have something in the gun ready to fire off if the bid comes early. You'd have that now, and then if the bid does come, if it doesn't come, take an Ollie Greaves. That's how I'd play it. But you want that lined up. You want that trade lined up now, just not executed, you know. Don't bid. Be nice. Just leave the Eagles alone. We didn't win many games, you know. Be nice to us. All that. Who do you guys reckon won the first night of the draft? I would say Essendon would be my pick. Who do you guys reckon? Pies won. without lifting a finger. Nice. Gold Coast, yeah, Gold Coast did pretty well too. Shannon saying Eagles, I'll take that. I think we, what's the word? Recuperated a bit with Lindsay. Lindsay's a good pickup. Never thought he'd be available for our third pick. So that's a good get. I just wanted Sharp for CDT. I'm not disappointed with CDT. I just wanted Sharp a little bit more. Eagles, Don, Suns, yeah. Man, Gold Coast are going to be that good for the next 10 years. It's going to be ridiculous. The only players that are really going to fall back out of that Gold Coast would be maybe Jared Witts would probably regress a little bit. Maybe Petrarca regresses a little bit. All the rest of their team is going to be improving with more experience, bigger body, another year in the gym. Going to be tough. Hawks did pretty well with Nan and Schubert and picked up 2 second rounders in the process as well. It's a good result. I haven't seen anyone say North are on the clock or it's starting yet. Oh, here we go. Greg Swan's having a chat. All right. We're off and running, people. Rao's going to leave end of next year. I think he signed on for 2, though, didn't he? I think he did that this year as well. I think he worked it so he's getting negotiations happening when what do you call it? Tassie get involved. Round 2, fight. Toasty. Yeah, we need help at clearances. That's why I'm praying for Greaves for tonight. Yeah, good call. We'll get the Geelong accountant in at Gold Coast. Toasty! One of the great sound bites in any game. Pick is in. I don't see a bid getting matched. So far, so good. Come on. I don't know what's going on here. No bids. There's no clock. I got a feeling another technical issue. Here we go. There he goes. Kangas have got Blake Threadgold, guys. We picked it. We picked it. Likened to Harris Andrews. Yeah. Intercepting back. There you go. Fox just compared him to Harris Andrews as well. Intercepting back. I think that's a good get for Kangas after trading out of pick 3. Has a frame to eventually play lockdown as well. He looks good. He's got like he high points the ball, doesn't he? Crowd goes nuts. All right. We just need Doggies and Carlton just to chill out. Be nice. I'm thinking Emmett for the Doggies. Dogs linked to Williams. Do West Coast even just maybe let Williams go? Let the Dogs take Williams, and then you're giving yourself a 50-50 shot at someone better. I think we're all working under the presumption that they're matching it no matter what. But there's still a lot of good players on the board. Bid on King, yeah. Whitman, you're a North fan, is that right? Oh, they've already got they must have known all day. They've got blue and white balloons already. He's been told all day. He knew what was happening. Kanga. Roo. Yeah, it's a good point, Blanchard Fever. Funny they got an elite key defender. Oh, deleted. Jackson Lemonade. I'm on Creatures again. Creatures and Swedish meatballs. With lingonberry jam. I think he had a clue. Oh, he's been a good boy, Whitman. Nice. North have got a need for a key defender as well, haven't they? So it's a good list. Phil. He speaks well, this dude. Impressive. Hey, Electric Lou, how are you, man? You've just the only pick you've missed so far is North took Threadgold. I've just been watching the Fox coverage. They're interviewing him and that. I hope it goes well for him. North have got to start improving soon. Have to. Oh, Doggies. Here we go. Doggies are in. Emmett. It is Emmett. There you go. That's what we were thinking. Plays like Max Gone. I got Bailey Williams, Rory Lobb. Let's have a look at his highlights here. Big, tall, lanky dude. Yeah, that's it, Blaine Defever, you know it. We've always got it in the fridge, man. My wife's Swedish, so it's constantly in the fridge. So it's a good snack option, you know. Amateur dog. He is. All right, so far so good for the Eagles and for Carlton. Who did Carlton? Carlton don't bother with icing because they can get icing later. They can get icing with pick 38. Do they take Ollie Greaves? Do they take Filippo? Do they screw the Eagles with Williams? Remember, Eagles did the same thing to them with Dean. So I think that'll come into it. Who would go to Carlton? Hibbins Hargrave, maybe. Saints trade. Yep, that'll be good for Filippo. That's actually not a bad shout. Saints want Filippo. They're looking pretty set in their draft room. I don't think too many guys taking phone calls. Saints trade for Filippo. It's coming through. Everyone seems to be saying it. I'm just looking at the Carlton room at the minute, and they're all... Oh, here we go. One of them is taking a call now. Trade could be happening. I think you're right. Old mate's on the phone, and now he's calling into AFL house. I'm assuming. Because he's on the landline. Yeah, nah, thank you, Planet Fever. It's good. Trade with the Suns, eh? Oh, definitely trade. Maybe the Suns give West Coast a dose of their own medicine here. Damn it! Not what we wanted. Gold Coast are going to go Tyler Williams, for sure. Okay, Gold Coast on the clock. I'm tipping Tyler Williams here. Damn it! Oh, 28 for Gold Coast. Gold Coast second. They are selling all of next year. They've made a decision. We're not going to bother with next year. So all they've got left is a fourth rounder for next year. So that's the trade there, guys. Second rounder for pick 28. They're punting next year's draft. Come on, Ollie Greaves. Don't be. Avery Thomas, guys. Come on, we can get Ollie Greaves here. Holy. Come on. For the love of God, do it. Come on. Bolter. Fox had him ranked at 45. Yeah, West Coast pass. God. Come on. Got to be Greaves. Landed on your lap, West Coast. Do not cook this. Isaac Quaino, they're saying. What did I have? Luke Ryan. Tasmanian reads. It makes no sense to be Tyler Williams because we can just match any bid on Tyler Williams at pick 34 now. So it has to be Greaves, surely. Matt's saying more like Starcevich. Take that. Quainer, Luke Ryan, Starcevich. Filippo, maybe. Makes no sense Suns getting Thomas as they're stacked in that area. And it's weird for him to trade up to that point. I don't know if Eagles would have taken him. So Carlton have got more picks for that Cody Walker as well now, haven't they? Where are we? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong club. So 2 first rounders and 2 second rounders for Carlton next year. They're loading up for 2026. And that's without free agency if they lose anyone decent next year. Oh. Come on, Eagles. Who are we going? Taking a while. Maybe they're looking to trade. Come on, Eagles. Gold Coast are on the phone again. What's going on here? Pick is in. Eagles are taking someone. Who we got? Sam Allen. Wow. Okay. ACL last year. Damn, it wasn't Ollie Greaves. Elite running capacity, vertical leap. Don't know. I wanted Ollie Greaves there, and we could have had him. They've likened him to Dempsey from Geelong. Demons need Leray or Onley. Alan's a good player. I should probably be more happier. I was just... They haven't given him a highlights package either on the broadcast, I've noticed. Greaves doesn't work back. That's why he's sliding. Ah, gotcha. He would have been an early pick if he wasn't injured. Okay. I'll have to do some research on him. Chat's only ain't too bad. I'm happy with that. I never would have predicted Alan in that one. Thomas Matthews. I haven't even got this guy in the link, nor of Fox. Okay, let's add him. General forward. Where's he from? No idea who he's from. Melbourne recruit plays like Riley West, apparently. There he is. Thomas Matthews to the D's. Bit flat, that pick. Yeah. Matthews is Viney's cousins. Gotcha. Okay, so they're keeping it all in-house with the Picketts and the Vineys. Yeah, Greaves is slid based on defensive liability and transition running. Okay. We do need guys to push back and help the defenders, that's for sure. Who are we thinking for Tigers here, guys? Kick it. I think kick it too. It's a good shout. Yeah, they had Thomas Matthews ranked 71, the Fox crew. That must have been Melbourne's last pick. They got one more to go. They probably could have got him at pick 59. I think Filippo may be here. Bailey Humphrey's best friend. Ah, okay.
Dynamic Rob,
Oh.
the founder of Alcohol, bargained his way across continents.
They're thinking. Fingers crossed Filippo need athletes. What about Heatherton? Oh, you guys took a lot of key forwards last year, didn't you? Pick is in. Oh, Puka. Small forward. Wow. Actually, let me undo and bring up this card. Players like Jamie Cripps. Creative, busy, small mid from West Woodville, West Torrens. There you go. Eagles are 3 picks away. I think we surely have to take Williams at this point. Oh, it's Picker. I was saying Puka. It's definitely a U in there somewhere. Oh, here we go, Milkshakes. There's your team. Oh, his little brother's already got the Tigers jersey on. There we go. Forgot the U. Who are we thinking for Collingwood here? Collingwood have got a good set to pick from, hey? Just far back in the draft. Collingwood's picks in. Bid pending. Williams or Ison would be my money. Yeah. It's got to be Ison. I think it'd be Ison. Carlton have got more than enough. McCarthy's bid to them. They don't need to match that if it's him. Yeah, a lot of highly ranked players starting to slip here. Lepic. Who's he bid on? Fox haven't even got Williams ranked in the top 38 players. Maybe we get it right. Man, they take a while to realise if it's going to be matched or not. Here we go. Brizzy's player, okay. Printable. Brisbane didn't have enough to match it. They had enough points as well. Weird. Okay. Okay, so they had enough to match that bid. So it's not a case of falling into deficit at all. Eight-ball milkshake jar. Printable. If someone correctly mock draft what's happened, whew, buy some lotto tickets and just pick those numbers. Here we go. Eagles are coming up again. Ollie's still available for us. Take Ollie Greaves over Tyler Williams, maybe. Wow. Ranked 80 according to Fox. Brizzy don't need more midfielders. Yeah. I thought the whole purpose of them taking those points was to match those bids coming in. It was just a bit too rich for their blood. Why did it have to be Collingwood? Yeah, it's devastating. I can imagine how you feel, Matty. I thought that was Mitch Duncan there in the Cats room. I'm like, didn't he go to Eagles? Maxi's brother. Okay. We did predict that one. Wow. Okay, Hunter Holmes joins Maxi. They're going to have no issues retaining them now. They'd be losing their minds in the Holmes household. Rama, I did. I wanted Greaves, and he's still available, which I don't think anyone predicted at pick 34. We've still got Filippo, Greaves, Max King, Heatherton. Maybe. Hopefully. Still the hope. I just want clearances. I just want someone that can win us some clearances. That's all I care about. Because we get belted so badly at them. Bob? Possibly. Fingers crossed. Thanks. So how many picks have we got left? We got Sydney. I've got to keep an eye on these like numbers up the top here now. We're getting to that point. Come on, Eagles. Don't cook this pick. You don't need to go Tyler Williams. You don't have to go him. If Pies don't pick Hibbins or Onley. Oh, his grandpa won the Brownlow. Wow, okay. Making a phone call here. They're trading, maybe. I don't think you need to take Williams now if there's better available talent. Just let him go to another team. Clark's on the phone to someone, though. And Eagles are on the phone on the landline as well. They're making a trade. They've accepted an offer from someone. So we're trading back to match a Williams bid later, I think. Probably. Apparently it's Hawthorn. Maybe Hawks are trading up for Greaves, yeah. Okay. Hawks are on the clock with 12 seconds to go. What is it? What's the trade? Oh. 52. They don't have a 52. They got a 55. And 26 2 third rounders. 2/3 from Hawthorn. They haven't got that either. Round 3, 26 and round 3 and 27. They haven't got that for starters. I don't know. Fox have cooked that a little bit. It will be. What do I do? We'll go GWS. Apparently, it's a third in the 26 and third in 27, of which they don't have. So, and they don't have pick 52 either. They got pick 55. So, odd. That's supposed to be a future third, apparently, according to Fox. Jack Dalton. Okay. I think this is the dude that racks up fantasy points, isn't it? Yeah, Greaves is really sliding. So is Filippo. So West Coast have picked up. I put a second and a third. Fox is reporting 2/3. We got a lot of late picks there. Cal said he broke both of his arms in the gym. Jeez. Maybe stay away from the gym. Sydney on the clock here. I'd love to know what that actual trade is because I think Hawks just gave up something they didn't have, according to the phone call. There he goes. Filippo's gone. Fuck off, Swan's time for an 8-ball shot. I don't know why the Eagles traded for pick 55. That's a bit odd. That doesn't even collect any points, which is odd. Comparing him to Elliot Yeo. I think Collingwood are going to start getting busy soon. Yeah, it said future third and 26. They haven't got a future third to give, though. That's why I put a future second. And 52. Yeah, that's right, Whitman, but they haven't got a future third. They don't have one. So that's what threw me. So I gave up, I think it was GWS's second that they traded for yesterday. They haven't got a third. Not that I know about. And they didn't have pick 53 either. It was 55 or something, wasn't it? At the time of the draft, at the time of the trade. Pick 50, sorry. Pick 50. Oh, these are the existing things. Sorry, ignore that. That's the wrong one. Leon Kickett? Yeah, potentially. Ison's really falling. Conda G gone. He was linked to Richmond and Sydney, not to Essendon. Wow, okay. Collingwood are up. I got it done. Milkshakes picked it. Well done. Plays out of Loston. I'll have to find where the Hawthorn third came from. Maybe they got in a trade yesterday. Hibbins or Onley. Possibly. Oh, Big Bash is around the corner, isn't it? Ludowick or Greaves, yeah, they're still sitting there. Heatherton. You guys just got rid of Maya check. What about Heatherton, maybe? Clubs will pass soon, yeah, for sure. We're up to 37. Who's got zeros? 74, 69. Freo are going to take their last pick in a moment. Yeah, passes are going to start coming through. Teams will start packing up. Did they get the third rounder from Sydney? What trade did they do with Sydney? Oh, maybe they've got tied to Sydney potentially. Maybe it's just my issue. Okay, we can change that. I'll do that tomorrow. Shy's the wrong trade. Yeah, I don't think the website I got that info off had an update. I just had a look there. They've got one from Sydney. Shy's the wrong. Correct. My bad. Okay. Thank you for that. User 024X19J. Jesse Miller, maybe. So who'd Sydney end up with? Harry Cole, Jevan Filippo. Did anyone have Ollie Greaves fallen this far? We're looking at another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 15. Still 20 odd picks to go. I'm going to go grab a Roby stuffed Greaves season. Yeah, maybe. I'm going to get another beer. I'll be back in a sec, guys. Roby came in the last 8 games and took over Eastern Rangers, doing more exciting things than Greaves' full season. Ah, okay. Who are the Pies going here? Reckon Only could be as good as Roby. Oof. Where did Only go? Is Only gone yet? Only still there? Don't know if you guys follow the NFL, but that is a similar thing. And the guy called Shadir Sanders, his dad was like a Hall of Famer, and he was supposed to go in the first round, ended up going in the 5th round. Lost millions out of doing it. Only will go here. Chat's team has been pretty in agreement with Only going here. Yeah, Sam Swadling's still sitting there, isn't he? Sam Allen, eh? We lose Oscar Allen and we pick up Sam Allen. Brother of Oscar Allen, of course, you know. Man, they're taking. There we go. We're up. Swaddling. Average 35 disposals. Whew. Those are some good numbers. Milkshakes isn't happy. Swaddling's not a bad player. I think he's going to be good. He's ranked 46 according to Fox. Pies are loading up on mids. Farrow's career versus Swaddling. And Fred's as well. Fred Rodriguez, if he gets picked. Because it was Fred Rodriguez was number 1 start of the year. Oh, she goes, fuck it. That's it. I'm in double dropping milkshakes. He's just going over what West Coast can do here. So Carlton have traded with Brizzy. So 38 got traded for 50. I'm assuming it's that one. And a third rounder for next year. Doesn't say who, so I'm going to go Brizzy. Brizzy on the clock. Doesn't say whose third it is. Brizzy got 2 thirds, but I've gone with theirs. Strange. Brizzy have only tipped to take 2 extra players. They burned 43 to give up 50. Ison slipping a lot as well. So you guys realize we're in that range now where the guys, if you get a bid, you just got to give up your next pick. Doesn't matter where it falls now. So you don't need to match. Matching points in that is out the window at this point on. You just give up your next pick and that's it. Bid pending. Surely it would be Carlton. Maddie's happy. Brisbane, what a play. Great player still left. So it's after pick 36. So these are all second round picks, and then a third round pick onwards, you just match it. You don't need to match points. So that's why Carlton just got rid of their pick. A ruck that they just brought in, a ruck in Draper. Who are we thinking? Who is the bid on? Williams, Ison, Max King, McCarthy from Collingwood, Darcy. You'd think it's going to get matched to whoever it is. Giving Collingwood the business back, maybe. Kobe Evans, wow. West Coast. So Eagles opted not to do it. It's not going to, I'm not going to lose too much sleep on that. Not expected. No, I didn't. I thought Evans was going to go undrafted. I don't think he's going to get too much game time behind Bailey and Cameron and all them, though. Is he a gun? I don't know much about him, to be honest with you. He was always in the frame, but he was always like third or fourth of these academy players mentioned in West Coast thing. He's a gun now, exactly. Quite a few players getting, let go. Might be a change of tack that all the clubs are going down. Oh, someone's got some Tim Tams and Anzac Bickies. Freo. Bid pending. This will be the Tyler Williams one, surely. If Evans didn't hurt his back, he was projected to be top 20. Okay, did not know that. Surely this is a Tyler Williams bid, eh? That'd be my tip. I know Cal mocked him taking a bid on Williams and then Eagles matching. So I'm wondering if he's got some inside info there. I understand they want Williams, but if they delisted some of the complete... I think it's more list spots. I don't think they got enough list spots and they're pretty set on Williams. There you go. There we go. We got him. We'll take that. The new flying Ryan. Beautiful. All right. We'll take that. Hibbins Hargrave for Freo would be a good get at this point, for sure. Where's West Coast next pick? 55. Beautiful. All right. You're stoked with the Eagles picks as they killed it. We did pretty good. I think we didn't absolutely shoot ourselves in the foot this draft, which is nice. I'm just hoping these kids can start push the senior players for positions pretty early in their career. Would be nice. Where's Curtin projected? Potentially Collingwood. Collingwood still have got 2 picks left. Carlton have got 2 picks left, we're thinking. That's it, Milkshakes. Thank you for the support. Hit like and subscribe, guys, if you can. Who are Freo going? I reckon Hibbins Hargrave is a good shout, I reckon. Tobin Murray. Likened to Eric Hipwood. Clunk marks up the line, so he looks like a play alongside Tracy in a miss. Okay. Oh, these guys have got Jack Ginnivan. That's nowhere near the same as what I've got. Ignore me. My data might have been pulled from the wrong file. A few blokes sliding for North's pick. When's North coming up again? 46. Here we go. Saints are finally on the clock. They've waited and waited and waited. Surely only. Saints, Greaves, surely. I keep forgetting Greaves is still there now at this point. I only had 5 spots for the draft. This is just what Cal's predicting. I'm sure there's probably ways to tweak the list and cut later and add all that kind of stuff. Ask someone to retire, you know. A few blokes like, or McManus, or Taylor Byrne, or Tom Burton. I'm thinking maybe Bob. I think Heatherton. I cannot believe Ollie Greaves. This is crazy. What are we up to pick 41? I don't think I saw him out of the top 20 before yesterday. Corey Enright in the room there. Charlie Banfield. Yeah, we got another one go. Who's the bid? The bid on the Pies will be McCarthy or McGuan. Here we go. Bid pending. Banfield. Bid on Ison, we're thinking? Yeah, more than likely. He's fallen way further than what we thought he would. Do the Eagles have any more list places? So I'm not quite clear on. I'm not certain on the Eagles because of this. What do you call it? What's it called? The package that the AFL gave them, assistance package. I don't know where the additional rookie spots start and finish, and if they can use them or not in this. Wow. Okay, Banfield. God. Okay, Eagles don't get him. We had no points left over for that. Shame. He's going to be a good player, I think, Banfield. He'd be gutted, I reckon, right about now. Eagles have had a shocker overall, given that they had before the start of the first night. They could have made, yeah, they could have just done some more moves. I think. Well, they didn't need points in this instance either. That's a thing. They could have just forfeited pick 55 and they would have matched it. So obviously they must be maxed out at list spots. That's got to be what's happened there. It's more, I think it's a list spot thing because they don't need to get points for this, remember? They only need to give up their next pick, which would be pick 55. So I'm thinking that they're done. They're 100% done. Billy Cootie, never heard of him. The guys, they don't really know much about him either by the sound of it. He's not even ranked on the Fox system. Hey, Campbell, how are you, mate? If Eagles had been using a program like I was, they would have been realised a double Gold Coast bid was never going to work on that pick and bid on Patterson earlier. Yeah, they probably would have chewed up a lot more points for him. Exactly. Billy Coogee, son of Cody Coogee. Cootie. Billy Cootie. Sydney's pick 42. Glad you're liking it, Campbell, man. We'll add that, add the player. And we'll draft him to Sydney. Ollie Greaves still sitting there. Outrageous. Picks are coming in a bit quicker now. That's good. Has Ison gone yet? No. Ison's still not gone. Oh, here we go. Cody Curtin, okay. Big boy. Brizzy take an extra pick. You should be selling the program to clubs. There's been a lot of talk about. Yeah, I should be using this. I don't know why they wouldn't. Yeah, 100%, Campbell. I need to get in touch with someone, see what they think. It helps them it'll help you just like, map it out in front of you on the fly, If you guys can like and subscribe, again, just another random shout out. Support the channel, please. Might get Greaves pick one of the rookie draft. Yeah, this is crazy. He must be like hating life right about now. Poor dude. Collingwood. So they're taking an extra pick to what Cal thought. Yeah, man, 100%. I'd love to get it in the Eagles room. Be good. Just put it in their hands and go, just let this assist you guys. Come on. Ty Hayes. Lenny's nephew. Yeah, Cam, I agree, man. That'd be unreal if we could do that. Eagles really stuffed up not taking Banfield. I agree. I definitely agree, but I think it's more list spots. I got a feeling that they just can't, because giving up pick 55 wouldn't have cost them anything. They could have easily done it, but they chose not to. So I'm thinking their list is full. That's the only real explanation I can give you on that one, I think. They just don't have the room. They would have liked to have, and it wouldn't have cost them pretty much anything to do it. Crows would definitely take Greaves given their interest. Yeah, that's a good point. They wanted to trade up for Dyson Sharp. big time. Eagles have got 4 rookie spots. I don't know if they can draft in this draft for those rookie spots, though. I'm not sure. Because you'd think they'd just take 4 more picks than everyone else. Taylor Byrne, he wasn't even linked to Carlton either. Okay. Looks like a handy player. Ison still slipping. Sam Allen, gee whiz. You wanted Riley Onley. So you happy with Ty Hayes and Cody Curtin, Matty? Eagles screwed the pooch with those late Sun bids. Yeah, I don't know how highly they would have been rated in the open pool. I'm not too sure. Whitman's wanting Ludowick for North. Frank, 3 of those rookie spots are already taken up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because we got Devin Robinson, Schoenberger, and someone. Devin Robinson, McRae? Yeah, McRae, I think. And then maybe leave a spot for Archie, potentially, you know. I don't know if that's a plan. Got to properly look at their list. Because they can take Archie, and they've got the money to do so. Don't know much about Dharmasay, mate. We're at that point where I'm kind of just listening to the experts myself. Curtin's going to... If Curtin keeps improving how he has been, yeah, I think you're going to have a good one. But he's going to be sitting behind Oscar Allen for a few years at least. Same with Ty Gallup and Logan Morris. So he's going to be 4th in the queue, and even Hipwood, really. 5th best in the queue to start off with. So he'll be a couple of years in the twos. As the Eagles screwed it big time. Pick 46. Was there a trade? Oh, okay, they've bid in. So Gold Coast have taken Kobe Coulson. And they've still got enough. They've got a pick. All they need to do is surrender pick 49. So that's that pick there. That was the compo pick for Jai Murray. So the compo pick for Jai Murray is getting Kobe Coulson back for him. Kalani White. I think Melbourne... When's Melbourne's next pick? 59. So we're still 12 picks away. Yeah, Greaves and Hibbins Hargraves must be hating life right about now. Ison is in the 47. I did not see any of this happening. McCarthy still there? I think Essendon crushed it the most, for sure. Gold Coast have matched 4 of their 5 academy players. They've had a pretty good draft. Eagles have gone okay, but they had the scope to be a little bit better as well. It's so good when they do the interviews and the family like losing their crap. So good. Mm-hmm. Gold Coast went 5 for 5. We're going to have a look at their what they end up with. Zeke, Patterson, Murray, Adamsell, Thomas, Coulson. Sorry, guys, the missus is calling. Hang on. Sorry, I'm back, guys. I'm back. North have put another pick in on a pick. So, yeah, Jai Murray, Adamsell, Avery Thomas, and Coulson. Not a bad list. They're interviewing, is still interviewing Coulson at the moment. We don't know who their bid is just yet. He's saying he thought he was going to be here at pick 28. Who'd they take at 28? Avery Thomas. Ooh. Bit kick to the guts. I hope this mic's working. I think it is. Who are North going, guys? Who are we thinking? Surely this is Ison. Yeah. Oh, they've hired out a whole pub. Wow. Oh, it's a footy club. The whole club must have been waiting all night. Wow. Yeah, bid on Ison. They've hired the whole footy. Looks like I thought it was a pub, but I think they said it was a footy club. Good on him. It's all celebrating. Some random aunties just having a look at the camera. Bid might be on McCarthy. No, we're Ison, I think. So we're not looking at. We've got not too many players left here. I'm gonna just take a break, and toilet break, and I've got to get some milk for the baby. Back in a moment, guys. Cheers. All right, I'm back. Did I miss much? North still on the clock. So Carlton have finished. They would have been happy taking Taylor Byrne and then get nice and after it. He can't, yeah. Audio wasn't working for him. Crows will take Greaves. Yeah, Crows are up next. Heatherton still sitting there. I think Cal had him at pick 22. Ludowick still sitting there. Greaves, Hibbins, Hargraves. Much more formal setup for North. They haven't got any Tim Tams or anything out in the middle here. Unless they've packed them up already. Hugo McKenda, he's gone. Bit of a pressure player. They've compared him to Connor McDonald. Surely Crows take Greaves, eh? If they were so keen on Sharp. Whitman, come on, Ludowick. Going Mukunda, man. You happy with Mukunda? Yeah, Crows have got a way better setup than North as well. North setup's terrible. Another bid. Max King, maybe? Will Darcy? McCarthy, maybe. Could be McCarthy. Interests me. No idea who he is. I think he was ranked reasonably high. He's been sitting up at the top of my list for a while. My list is kind of just an aggregate from, Zero Hanger and Rookie Me and, all those type of sources. ESPN. Yep. Max King. They're saying Cam Zerha. Oh, that's a nice mark. Bit of pressure. Plays like Logan Morris. I had Heaney, so bit of a mix. Key forward. It's not going to be like Isaac Heaney. All right, who are we looking at next? Collingwood have got one pick to go. Gold Coast are out. Gold Coast are going to be a pass, surely. Yep. North will be a pass, I think. Yep. Ludwig's, he's gone. They are losing it. Yay, no bid on McCarthy, and now I can't read what any of you are typing as I'm peaking high on Life Milkshake. Full cream lactose free. Were you holding your breath? That was McCarthy, were you? So that means you're getting McCarthy would pick 55 more than likely. Does every single clip have to pass for the draft to end? That's usually how it works in case like a late bid comes in, but I don't know. I think a lot of the times they just leave. GT Eagle, West Coast not going for Banford was a big miss. I think so too, man. I agree. I got a feeling it's more down to list spots than anything else because they had the pick there. They had the pick to dispose of, and they could have matched it, but for whatever reason, they haven't. Frank Greaves would be feeling sick by now, 100%. Yeah, thank goodness we're not seeing vision of that. That'd be a terrible feeling inside that room. Oh, he's crying. Oh no, he missed it. He didn't even know when he got drafted. He was up in his room. Oh no. He must have just been feeling sick. Wow. Oh wow. I got goosebumps. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool little story there. If you check that out, he went upstairs to cry. His mates are just depressed. That's sick. That's awesome. I just lost it. That's sick. He wasn't even there when his name got called. That's Ludwig, yeah, Campbell, yeah. If you get a chance, check that out, man. It was pretty cool footage. Collingwood reeks of. Oh, here we go. We've got a trade. Pick 51 for a future fourth from GWS. Oh, nearly gave him a first. There's a future fourth from GWS. That's it. Yep, that's it. So Collingwood are trading back. That 71 doesn't really matter because there's only about 4 teams who've got a pick left, really. Kick it. User, what were you? I can't see your last message, mate. Sorry. What was you just said? Rucking. I mean, but I don't. Oh, forward autocorrect. Sorry. I'm with you. I'm with you. Milkshake thinks it's kick it for GWS. Widescreen reckons it's Noah Hibbins. Man, imagine being in the room with these poor kids. Oh, it's tough. It's tough. That's crazy. Yeah, GWS are a wild card for sure. No one knows who they're taking. Suns will pass. Yeah, I've got them on an auto pass. I might bump that up just in case. Who? Finnegan Davis. I haven't got him in my pool either. General defender. 195. Western Jets. Plays like Luke Ryan. Oh. What was his name again? Finnegan gave us pick 52, pick 51. Pick 51 for the Giants. There you go. Add the player into the pool. There we go. He's in. Do we think the Gold Coast passed? How's North? Are North passing? I'm just adding these picks just in case. We'll pass as we go. I put a manual pass on the banner. Noah Hibbins, Hargraves, and Greaves must be sweating 100%. They'd be stressing hard about now. Suns haven't passed yet. Oh, they're on the phones. I think they're looking to trade it rather than pass it. Maybe get a late fourth or something on the way back. They're on the landline, so I think they've got a trade happening. It's just a matter of who it's going to. You know when the landline comes out, something's going down because they're on the phone to AFL House. Tigers won't kick it. I think Tigers are done, eh? Jeez, they're taking their time with this. Okay, Richmond. Let me add another ticker to the expected picks. So they'll expect to take 3. They've taken 4. Oh, here we go. A future 5th. I haven't even allowed for that. I didn't even know you could do a future 5th. Okay. They're getting their 4th on this. I'm going to have to expend it out to 5th round pick. All right, there you go. Looks like Richmond are on the clock, on the phone to someone to trade again. You thinking kick it? If you're liking the stream, guys, just like and subscribe. Show the channel some love, please. Thank you. Looks like Richmond are trading it on to someone else, eh? Pickett? I don't think so. Not to my knowledge. Yeah, I agreed, Whitman. That it meant nothing to GWS will get their 4th rounder, but a 4th rounder is going to be what? Pick 18, 36, 54, 72. Pick 72, you know what I mean? Like it's a nothing pick as well. It's just kicking it down the line. Hey, I'm sorry. Baby's calling. Excuse me. So this is going to throw my thing off a little bit. Fincher is the one player I mismapped, unfortunately. But that's all right. We can make it work. How am I going to do this? Here's the boy, by the way, guys. Just going home yesterday. Fincher. How am I going to do this? For some reason, I had Gold Coast. All right, we're going to start having passes soon, guys. More academy players. Pickett NGA, it's Fincher, Saints match. Another bid. Geelong are done too. Cool little dude. Cheers, Bo. Yay. Little Lucas. Kept us up all night last night, but we're getting through it. We're learning. Come on, buddy. Not ready for his feed by the look of it. Maddie says, hey, Lucas. See, look, buddy. Tigers get Roberts Thompson. I must be a little bit 15 seconds behind her, so. All right. Noah Roberts Thompson. There we go. Collingwood are on the clock, so Geelong are done. Is it pick 55? Let's take away a Geelong pick. Actually, I'll just pass for this. That's fine. Yeah, he'll let us know. Thanks, Matty. Hey, buddy. Who are Collingwood going for? Surely this is McCarthy, eh? Do we think it's McCarthy? There we go. All right, I've had a few passes. Who's next on the clock? Okay. We've moved to Crows. Crows are on the clock. Pick 56 according to them, but we've had 3 passes, which is 1, 2, 3. Pick 59. All right. Did I miss much? No. Come in, buddy. Not interested. Hit the like button, guys. Thanks, Milkshake. What are the Crows doing? Do they take Ollie Greaves? Okay, Crows have passed. I've got St Kilda here for some reason. That was that match bid that they don't have. Here we got Melbourne. There we go. Man, these poor kids. Greaves, Hibbins, Hargraves, Bob, Heatherton. All going to go undrafted. How many we got left? Predicted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players. Jeez. Ross, how are you, mate? Welcome. Yeah. So Melbourne have passed. Here we go. Everyone's passing here. We're up to Hawks. What pick are we up to? We must be up to pick 71. Cheers, Anthony. Thanks for tuning in, man. Hope you enjoyed the draft. Doggies. So we're up to Hawthorn. Should they take Ollie Greaves? Surely. This is crazy, man. Has he said something that's really pissed everyone off? Here we go. Pick is in. Leray. Whew. Maybe Collingwood take Greaves. Leray, yeah. He was in Cal's top 20 start of the year. Come on, buddy. Not interested, are you? You want to sleep? Cheers, Bearmonger. Thanks, mate. Greaves on the Epstein list, potentially. Good chance. Milkshake, I bet Pies will pick someone I don't want. Possibly. That's what the Eagles do. It's got to be close. I think it's got to be close. Wow, okay. Few players haven't even been mapped out. Good on him. Mature ager. I have no idea what list these guys are going on at the moment. So I think that was Richmond. That was just on the clock. Now we're up to Port, I think. Port haven't had a pick all draft. Imagine if Port get Ollie Greaves. Robbie Gray. Ben Rutten. So Port haven't taken anyone this draft. Okay. We're on to Saints. Thought a pick on Darcy would have come in by now. Rookie draft, yeah. Yeah. Who are we thinking? Do any of these guys get picked up? Heatherton, Hibbins, Hargrave, Greaves, Bob. Rookie drafts tomorrow, man, I believe. What are the Saints doing? I think so, GT Eagle. I think so. Yeah. Here we go. So he got delisted and then picked back up, eh? Get him. Sydney taking someone? Sydney passed. I think the Dogs have already passed. The little ticker's down to Freo, so I'll pass for Doggies. No, Freo have passed. GWS. String has 2 kids to my old boss and my old sponsor's daughter. Oh, wow. You guys both know the same people. Yeah. Giants picking back up. Hey. Come on, mate. He's called it. Jake Stringer, the package. Player comparison is Jake Stringer. Wow, I think these kids are going to miss out. Where are we up to? We're up to the Dogs. Need a feature when a team passes. The expected number of picks for that team pisses. Expected number of picks for that team disappears. So like the zeros, you mean, up here? It's not a bad idea. Thanks, Roscoe. Not a bad idea at all. Write that down. We'll have it ready to roll for all the upcoming drafts as well. Rookie drafts, mid-seasons. I don't know about rookie, actually. Rookie's tomorrow. I haven't populated the list. Okay, where's the doggy's next pick? Will Darcy. Free of pass. We've got GWS on the clocking. We're just about done, aren't we? Giants are done. Suns are done. On my tick, I've still got Suns. Yeah, it's crazy. I agree, Milkshakes. It seems odd. You got to feel sorry for everyone that rocked up to those parties expecting to get drafted. Gold Coast are out. I think it's over 2, GT Eagle. I think you're right, mate. We got there. Wow, these poor kids. Collingwood, Geelong, Brizzy on the clock. Cheers, Ross Cousins. Yeah, man. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Keep tuning with the channel, man. I'm going to be doing some more footy content along the way. Not much to do really until the footy season starts. So I'm not going to flood you with videos you don't want to see. So, yeah, man. Appreciate the support, guys. Bowbunga, thanks, mate. Movie time, yeah, man. Check it out. Check out Pluribus. That's what I'm watching at the moment. It's good so far. The maker from Breaking Bad came out with a new show. It's not too bad so far. Carlton. I think that's it, guys. Campbell, damn, I really feel for these kids that didn't make it, especially those that were rated higher on media list. Yeah, man, that's rough. I agree. I hope it all pans out for them. They can get on like through the rookie system or the supplemental list. Matthew, cheers, man. Any support, you guys, man. Come visit me throughout the rest of the season. Greg Swan's calling it. Okay, so we're passing. All right, guys. Draft's complete. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. I've really enjoyed it. I hope you guys can come back, visit the channel throughout the season. I plan to make this an ongoing thing. It's turned into a little project that got a bit of traction. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I've got a boy to feed as soon as he wakes up. Yeah, mate, I'll try to do a rookie list. I'm not working at the moment. We're looking after the little man. So I'll absolutely do a stream. I'll see if I can gear this app towards it for sure. I'll see what I can do. But I think the rookie list is a lot more broad. I think it's about 400 prospects with like, you know, there's no media on it effectively. Thanks, GT Eagle, man. Thanks, guys. Frank, appreciate it, man. All you guys, legends. Thank you for, you know, making this what it is. I'm really enjoying it. All right, let's call it, guys. I'm going to go feed the boy, have some dinner myself, and throw on a movie, I think. I hope you guys enjoyed the draft. Yeah, Campbell, appreciate it, man. Check back in when the season starts. I'll kick this channel back up. If you guys can like and subscribe, I appreciate it. I'll try to come up with some new stuff for you as well to enjoy. All the best. Enjoy the rest of the off season, eh? You guys are all legends. Thanks, man. It's great getting the feedback. Cheers, guys. Appreciate it. Hello, my boy. See you guys. Peace. All the best.